Hello, my friends. Okay, sorry about that. So, for whoever is actually listening on Spreaker, that last message I did is just going to carry straight through. So, it's just going to be one long message. So, if you want to listen to the last message I just posted combined with this one, you can. Okay. So, this is going to continue on from yesterday about clarity. So, we talked about the gift in the last message. We talked about the job offer, the food craving changes. Now we're going to talk about this third party, this clarity, this truth that you're waiting to come in. This was also part of that message that was like on super speed, where it sounded like I was talking 1,000,000 miles a minute, like sped up. It was so weird. The energies have been so weird, so I figured we need to redo it. I am going to pull all new cards though. I always feel like that's for a reason, but clearly somebody does not want you to have this information. Somebody wants you like blocked off from this information. Got it. Okay. Today I let you go. That's the card that popped out on the back of the sun. The sun's shining on you and you're being helped to be led into the right direction. You're being helped to be shown this clarity for a reason. Now, what you choose to do with it is totally up to you. I'm not telling you by any means that if you get this clarity, you should leave your situation. That is a personal choice. I can always give you my opinion, but that's all it is my opinion. I've been through a lot of this in the past. I've dealt with past relationships, with cheating, with abuse, physical, emotional. I've dealt with lying. I've dealt with all of it. So I promise I'm coming to you with nothing but pure intentions for you to be able to move forward, for you to be able to move on, for you to be able to heal. Because you can't move on and be in beautiful relationships unless you heal yourself. And that's a lot of the problems we get into sometimes. We get into these relationships with people because we feel a connection and you think you can help them, and you think you can heal them. But what we don't realize as empaths, as clairvoyants, as even if you're a reader yourself, a medium, sensitive to energy, if you have any of the clairs, if you're just an empath, you tend to want to help and fix people. It's in your nature. It's how you grew up. But when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to your life, you're not meant to fix anybody. You are meant to love your life. You're meant to enjoy your life. You're meant to share it with someone. You're meant to have the gift of like being completely spontaneous with someone. Like, haven't you ever wanted to do that? Just have somebody be like, let's go here right now. And just be like, okay, I'm in, like that's my energy. Some people get a lot of anxiety about like being spontaneous. So I'm not telling you to do things out of your character. I'm just telling you, like, if that is your character, that's what you need to be looking for. Don't settle for someone who isn't that way, who wants to just live more of a relaxed, laid back life. That's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And there's a lot of people that want that. So make sure that you're making decisions for yourself that complement your personality and what you're doing and how you want your life to go, and not because you're so desperately trying to help someone else and help them feel comfortable in their world, if that makes sense. If you come into a relationship with a person who is very insecure, you're going to spend your entire relationship trying to make them feel better instead of filling your own cup, instead of you feeling fulfilled in it, okay? That is the message that Spirit is bringing through. So let's see what else there is. Angels, archangels, universe, can you let me know what clarity we need to know on this third-party situation? Clarity on this relationship that they just left or are currently moving out of. Yeah. Tower moment. You definitely made the right decision. That could also have to do with legal. It's anything where there's being an abrupt stop. It could be a job change. It could be relationship change. It could be friendship. This could be family. This could be partner. Okay, whatever it is, what resonates with you, since we're doing a collective reading right now. There's definitely movement or moving coming. You got photographs, you got past memories, the past returning. This person is really going to make you feel like, but what about these times? What about these times? You can't compare the past to what's going on currently in your life. If everybody did that, no one would ever grow, no one would let go, no one would ever be able to move forward in their life, because we all move through these different phases. It's about growing together, moving together. But if you're not growing at the same pace and you don't have that same drive, if you don't have the trust that you need, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to grow. It's just going to sit stagnant like a plant. If you don't take care of it, right, it'll die. Okay, if you take really good care of it, or you're a gardener, or you know a lot about plants, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to grow, it's going to flourish, and it's going to come back every year. I don't know why they're talking about plants. Maybe you really like plants. And I got the tree as we're talking about plants. This represents healthy growth, longevity. This could be like the person that's coming in as well. This could be past life. You could feel like you don't know this person and you're trying to get to know them, but yet at the same time, they're everything familiar to you and you're not quite sure why, because there was a lot of like past life connection, okay? You two could have had a past life together, but this is something you're for sure going to figure out. It's going to be very obvious. And then you got gifts. You have gifts coming in. This is happiness. This is joy. Someone may be sending you flowers. This is a lot of appreciation and attention that you deserve. And this is coming in after your tower moment. Okay. Can you tell me more about this tower moment? Thank you, universe, archangels, angels, God, source. Can you tell me more about this tower? The Page of Swords in reverse. So this is very much somebody who literally thought they could kind of skate by. This is somebody who has been in a cycle. It's almost like it goes round and round and round and never ends, okay? Can you tell me about this third party? Tell me about the third party in the relationship. This cycle was probably here because of the third party. They got really good at covering stuff up. They had excuses for who they were talking to and why, so it never seemed to be like a red flag, although the last year there were lots of red flags. But when you love someone and care about them, you try to ignore those red flags, right? Or you try to make sense of them. Yeah, you got the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So there's definitely a lot of pain that you went through. You went through a lot of unexpected, like, I didn't expect them to do this. Like, never in a million years would you have expected it. They came very much forward like they were all in. This was, you know, what they wanted. It didn't tend to be that case. Can you tell me about this Nine of Swords and this clarity? King of Pentacles, it keeps talking about this new person coming in, this new person. You do have the Page of Pentacles too, so you are going to be having an offer coming in. Nobody wants to talk about this third party. Maybe. Yeah, the Hierophant, there's your third party. Yeah, so it's talking about your intuition and how you knew, okay? You don't have the clarity you need yet, but it is coming in. This is the leaving of a happy home. This person could be going through financial hardships because of it, but you made the right decision. There is a new job, new love coming in, new love offer, new job offer. New pathway just popped out. Do you want to tell me about this third party? Definitely had to do with your family. This could have been in the family that this person isn't telling you about. Maybe there was someone that messed around with family. Anything else? Oh my gosh, I have 5 minutes. A privileged lady. There's a third party lady.